understand and appreciate the way to see things, unique area of calling, the mental clarity. So happen with discipline, area of discipline thinking. Yeah. Discipline lifestyle. Right? And what is the discipline lifestyle? In the book, I broke it down to big, hairy, audacious goals. BHAGs. BHAGs is what I call those. BHAG is what I call those. The ability to see things from a different vantage point. BHAG. For those of you having trouble seeing this on Facebook, I'm going to drop this on OES Education. Just go to YouTube. Go to YouTube and find OES Education. I'm actually just in YouTube and I link to the YouTube. You can proceed there. It might be a bit stable in case you're having any difficulty. I'm just assuming, but I hope everything is fine. Quickly, as we bring it to wrap, discipline lifestyle, you begin to have big, hairy, audacious goals. You begin to say, oh, big dreams are big goals. So you said big goals, but your big goals, while many are seeing it as wishy-washy or fanfare, but because of disciplined thoughts and focus, what happens here is core beliefs in your disciplined thought. It allows you to have core beliefs. You're aligned with principles. Really, really important. You're aligned with principles. Disciplined thinking allow your life to shift and to align with core principles. And what are principles? Natural laws, empirical truth that guide a specific area of operation. Disciplined thought is what allows people to jump up and down, being tired and exhausted without accomplishing or galvanizing momentum that helps them to accomplish something extraordinary in life. And so first and foremost, discipline thinking, disciplined lifestyle, because as you begin to think with discipline, your lifestyle begin to gravitate in a disciplined way. You also begin to live a disciplined lifestyle. Disciplined lifestyle is characterized by operating in specific areas where you necessarily do not do everything, but a few things that allow you to gain maximum impact. And what follows with disciplined thinking? Disciplined action. One, disciplined thinking. For those of you who are not able to see properly on YouTube, at Facebook, I hope you're hearing me. I'm not able to see you on my screen here because I wanted to make sure we take it. Hearing me loud and clear, and send me your questions. I'm also running this on Instagram in case you want to check across all platforms. And on YouTube is OES Space Education, OYES Space Education. You can go on YouTube as well. I'm also following just to make sure that I get the questions that some of you are asking as well. Please chat along with me and let's delve together. And so discipline action. Key is important to know that dreaming alone is not sufficient to bring your vision to pass, but following principles and practices. Discipline thinking, discipline action, discipline lifestyle are the three core platforms that allow your vision to come from a place of mental state and to be fulfilled in reality in the universe. Really, really fundamental. And then your actions begin to be impactful, effective, because they're coming from a different level. They're coming from a different depth. They're coming from a grounded understanding. It's not just doing it, but doing it out of depth. It's not just taking action, but taking action that is guided by core principles and understanding. It's not just doing anything, but doing things out of core values and beliefs. Doing things based on life principles. Is really, really important. It's not just that aligns with who you truly are. It is so your area of purpose is not first and foremost about popularity, but it's about aligning with empirical truth and knowing that this is what aligns with your core beliefs and values. with your core beliefs and values. So important. I'm sure so many of the things that these our leaders have shared with us, they are the organic truth that guide life in its entirety. So you begin to first and foremost, vision begin to show you of things that is yet to come. It talks about not just today. Vision has to do with, it's just about the future. Let me put it that way, because a lot of people thinking vision has only to do with the future, but it begins to tell you about things of the past, of the present, and of a future. Vision inquires the principles of change and effective management. Vision also calls for the principle of purpose and passion. And these are some of the things that I've written, as you'll find in the Power of Vision book. I want to encourage every one of you. This book is life transforming. As you can observe, it has radically shifted you to start from, for example, the bottom here, like a flame that will be kindled in your heart. As you allow God's Spirit, who in the book we call it to be, will bring it in your heart. Science call it wise advocate, but you find it in the book. As the wise advocate align you with new empirical truth, as you allow him germinate in your heart, then you begin to have depth of meaning and thought that allow you to own a particular area of life, that you can see distinctly what is yet to be in that area. And so you start with a seed of flame, and you begin to go practice, principle of practice. You begin to go little by little, impactful. So little seeds, momentum, as you build consistency, not running up and down, but staying within the area of your purpose and calling. You begin to step, disciplined thinking, disciplined lifestyle, disciplined action. You gather the momentum, not fluctuating, not running up and down, but knowing, exposing yourself to more truth and principle that guide that area. You move to the next level. What happens? We see it called the expansionary power of vision. Because it begins to expand you as people begin to see, as Martin Luther King was saying in this case, as it started from the boss boy called mindful expression. That is how you begin to be expanded. And what happens, obviously, as you begin to operate in line of the vision, be prepared for adversaries, for difficulties, for challenges, people who don't want those dreams, those visions to come to pass. But notwithstanding, use them to triumph, to thrive, and to move to your next level. Don't let challenges and obstacles before you. As you'll have seen, all the great men and women that have changed the world for the better, actually, as they use the adversities as advantages, that is how they pioneer a whole new era, by aligning with the truth. So I'm hoping that as you begin to learn this, you understand that there's going to be constrictionary power of vision, constrictionary power of vision, that ultimately leads to the expansionary power of vision. Constrictionary area of life, and with that you begin to constrict you. Obviously certain things will not be there any longer because of the principle and power of change and dynamic change that are core. But as you align with what is important, you move to a whole new level, then you begin to expand. So the power of vision, constrictionary, expansionary, it takes you to a whole new level. I hope you've enjoyed this opportunity. I just want to thank everybody that has been involved in this project in the past couple months with me, my wife, every one of you that has, supported the vision of putting this book together. Of course, it's not been an easy journey, but I appreciate everyone covering the lapses, when I am taking care of children, covering the lapses when, we are so busy with many other chores in our houses, just covering for me as a person. Thank you. My marketing consultant who just joined us on board, Maxine and Jackie Brown Publishing. Thank you all so much for your support. My so many friends, families, and everybody from all over the world, I thank you for helping. Yeah, Sister Nana, thank you for joining. Every one of you that has been instrumental to this particular journey, I want to appreciate you. Of course, project like this that really have tangible impacts in our lives, they do take time. And so I want to encourage you to be patient with yourself. Don't rush yourself. Aligning with principles and organic truth that guide specific areas of life does take time. It takes effort. Don't lose faith. Stay consistent. Like my brother Pastor Paul would always say, stay the course. Stay the course. And change a specific area of life to have extraordinary impact require you to allow organic principles to build within you. and that takes time. So to grow and to find consistency, yes, is key. Power of consistency is really, really important. So those of you who take time to allow truths to grow within you, those of you that challenges that come your way, this pandemic, I wish I had, gentlemen, to share with you. This pandemic is an opportunity, to guiding truths that guide a specific area. You will know that it's an opportunity for us. It's a great opportunity to bring to birth a new era. It's an opportunity to establish something new, radically new. But those of who are jumping on a band and scared and not consistent and not understanding principles and not having core values, we don't understand how this paradigm shift occur. But those of us who understand the truth are able to align with this core principle, bring to pass and find to fly. Every one of you, thank you so much. Yes, that's for you. That's a word for you. Yes, take it, run with it, get the book, The Power of Vision. I encourage every one of you, .com, the power of vision book.com, where you'll be able to get this book. I encourage you, get it quickly, because it will help you to, it's quite a content to unravel, but as you learn, as you read, they begin to understand to join us on this particular video chat. And I want to invite you, first day, link on my Instagram to say back to me. Facebook, yes, that's the YouTube link there on Facebook. I put it there. Facebook, any question? Instagram, anybody has any question? All right, the life is still there. I'm going to save this video. I want to encourage every one of you to rewatch again, because we shared a lot of stuff. We shared a story about Martin Luther King. Yay, Andrew, thanks for joining. For the call, Brother Gary, thank you for joining. Good to have you all here. We've just, we had an hour actually. We started at 1 o'clock. We had an hour. We're wrapping up now. You can go watch the replay. I'm going to put it up there. The Power of Vision book officially is out all over the world, starting today. I encourage every one of you to make sure you get your book from Nigeria to India. I actually have somebody who has ordered in India to Australia, to United States, to Canada. Power Vision is out and everywhere for every one of us to purchase. Let us make the effort to get the book right now. This is a life transforming book that will impact every one of you so remarkably. Together, I'm excited for how we'll be impacting and changing our world by the knowledge and information that will help us make such change. So it's first change from within to help us to bring about change from without. Thank you all so much. I really appreciate you, and I look forward to all the conversations we're going to be sharing together. I'll be sharing the link to the party, and we'll be taking it up from there afterwards. Thank you all.